our second plenary session for today, and for me it's a great pleasure to introduce the speaker, Professor Hawyer Garsиа Mартинес from the University of Alicante, Spain. He is a professor of inorganic chemistry and director of the Molecular Nanotechnology Lab at the University of Alicante in Spain. He is recognized as a leader in nanotechnology and material science. He is co-founder and chief scientist of Rife Technology Incorporated in Boston, Massachusetts. This is a spin-off funded, MIT spin-off for commercialization hierarchical zeolites for diffusion limited applications. Rife's proprietary technology improves traditional zeolite catalysts and adsorbents through the introduction of the broad channels or molecular highways which overcome the diffusion limits of these materials, leading to better yields, process efficiency, and process economics. He has published extensively in the areas of nanomaterials and energy, and he is the author of more than 25 patents. His latest books are The Chemical Element Valley, Chemistry Education, and Mesoporous Zeolites. In 2005, Hawyer was awarded the Europe Medal, awarded annually to the outstanding European chemist under the age of 35. And he received the Silver Medal of the European Young Chemist Award in 2006. In 2007, Hawyer received the award from MIT Technology Review magazine. Since 2010, he is the member of the Council on Emerging Technologies of the World Economic Forum, which recognized him as a young global leader. Hawyer is a fellow of the Royal Society of Chemistry, member of the Global Young Academy, and bureau member of the International Union for Pure and Applied Chemistry. Please.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the kind presentation, and thank you also for the kind invitation. I'm delighted to be here today to tell you about my work and some other people's work to contribute to the Sustainable Development Goals. The first thing I want to say is congratulations to our Russian colleagues. I know how meaningful this conference is for all of you. We are all celebrating the 100 years anniversary of the periodic table, and this guy and his dream of organizing the elements in a way which is so inspiring and useful has become an icon of science and is going to be the leitmotif, the main driver of my presentation. So once again, happy anniversary to our Russian colleagues. I'm delighted to be here today. One of my dreams, this is not Mendeleev's dream, now this is my own dream, is to transform the periodic table in a roadmap to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. And this is a periodic table I made to convey that message. How we can organize chemistry around these very inspiring goals. And I'm going to be talking about how we can achieve those and how chemistry is key to achieve these goals. We can provide solutions for food, for energy, for the environment. And we can do that in a way that is going to contribute to fight climate change and some of the other main problems we have today. And in order to do that, we need to use 4 main connected areas, which are create, conserve, connect, and care. And the chemical industry knows how to do this very well in a way that we produce our materials in a more sustainable way when we are considering the whole cycle analysis of the production. So with that in mind, it's very useful to look at this report. I don't know if any of you have read this report, but it's very inspiring because here, United Nations summarize the main achievements of our previous goals, the Millennium Development Goals. And we can feel very proud of the progress we made, and especially of how science make big contribution to achieve these Millennium Sustainable Goals. Like, and I think that's very telling, now instead of having more than 12 million children dying after the age of 5, now there is only 6. Now, instead of 2.3 billion people having clean water, there are more than 4 billion people with access to clean water. And I think which is quite dramatic is that almost 100% of all the ocean depleting substances has been eliminated since 1990. And all of this has been because the chemistry community has been provided with solutions, and actually those solutions have been implemented. So we have a solid ground to build the next sustainable development goals. So my talk is going to be about simple solutions like providing magnesium sulfate to a pregnant woman that significantly reduce the mortality during birth because reduced blooding, and also to incorporate beta-carotenes into rice, the golden rice, who reduce the problems in South Asia of people that don't have enough vitamins in the diet.